Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. My name is Steve, and this is Maggie. We're down at Pioneer Park. We actually just had a little walk in the park, and now we're here chilling in the truck, and it's Tincture Tuesday, and we have tincture again now. We have Ramble on Rose from Silver Creek Pepper Company. Now I did a review of this tincture the other day, just a couple of days ago I guess. It's delicious stuff, has a great flavor. I did about, a half of a dropper. No, I guess altogether, because I did 2 or 3 drops. So I probably did, half of a Robbie altogether on the first review video. And it got me to a 4 or a 5, if I remember correctly. So now, it's Tincture Tuesday. You may as well kick it up a notch. I actually have loaded already in here a full Robbie of Ramble on Rose. Won't focus. There it is. So, there we are. It's a little bit of glare in here. Happy Tincture Tuesday. Let's see what a full Robbie of this stuff will do. That is a really great flavor, even with a full Robbie. Okay, it wasn't instant heat. The heat's creeping in now. I can feel it on my tongue. I can feel it in my gums a little bit. I gave it a good swish around in my mouth. Yeah, I can feel it in my throat a little bit now. It's a little bit warm. I can feel my face warming up a little bit from that. I can feel a little bit of, yeah, you can see my eyes are a little glossy. Now, as you can see, I've been hitting this stuff fairly hard. I'm about halfway through this first bottle of it. So I guess I have been building my tincture tolerance back up over the last couple of days with this stuff. Eating the regular amount of hot sauce and things. So, I would say my heat right now, I want to say I'm only at a 3, to be honest. Let's give it a moment though. I can feel a little bit of sweat, yeah, around my nose, tiny bit around my eyes. Nothing overwhelming. I can feel it on my lips now as well. It's a very enjoyable burn, really. Nowhere near a panic mode sort of a thing for me. Not even close. Really good. Really good. Really nice burn. First thing in the morning. Well, it's not first thing in the morning. I'm not even sure what time it is right now. It's probably about 10:30. No, 10 after 11 right now. It's barely the morning. But this is my breakfast. I had coffee first thing in the morning with pepper powder in the second cup. And then some Silver Creek Pepper Company Ramble on Rose. And I tell you what, why don't we leave the camera rolling and go for a little drive now? Nowhere, it's nothing too fantastic for scenery. We're just downtown Kamloops. I may have already mentioned that this is Pioneer Park. The review that I did of Melinda's jalapeno sauce was actually done just over here, just over to the right. As I back up here, you'll be able to see the bench that I was sitting on. Actually, there's some people right up there walking a dog right now. Yeah, you can kind of see the benches up on the hillside over there. That's where I filmed Melinda's jalapeno pepper sauce review. Alright, and here we are leaving Pioneer Park. The boat launch is just on the road behind us now. Might have to wait a little bit turning out of here. Sometimes there's a bit of a wait. Oh, would you look at that? Totally clear. I believe this road's called... No, this isn't River Street. This is, oh, there's a sign right here. This is Lawrence Street that we're on right here. Geez, I don't know the names of the streets in my own city, eh? It's a nice day. I was actually hoping to do a review out in the yard this morning, but it was so windy. I set the camera up and the wind was almost blowing the camera over. Right here on the right, this is Long and McQuade. This is where I buy all of my music gear, all of my guitar stuff. I'm still just learning the guitar. I have 2 electric 6-string guitars and 1 electric bass guitar, 4-string. And then I also have an acoustic electric 14-string bandurria, which is very uncommon Spanish instrument. It's a little guitar, kind of like a mandolin, but with 14 strings. I guess we're going left. I actually kind of planned on going right here, but looks like we're going left. And here we are on 7th Ave, just turning onto Victoria Street. And immediately after we turn onto Victoria Street on our left is a bike shop. I used to do a lot of mountain biking, and my favorite bike shop, marbles in my mouth. My favorite bike shop was always the Bicycle Cafe, and they just moved to this new location actually a few months ago. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, probably not, just on the left here. I'm not going to bother trying to pan the camera because I am driving. But Bicycle Cafe, and if you're in Kamloops, that's the bike shop I recommend, you know, depending on which brand of bike you want to buy. But as far as maintenance and service, Bicycle Cafe is my favorite bike shop in Kamloops. Just down on the left down here is a little scuba shop called Ocean Pacific. A good buddy of mine owns that. If you're looking into getting into any diving or scuba or anything like that in Kamloops, I highly recommend hitting up Ocean Pacific. Ask for John. Jay's Service up on the left here. They've done quite a bit of work on this truck here actually. If you want reliable service, good prices, not necessarily the fastest service in town, but as long as you know that, as long as you're not in a hurry to get your work done, it's a great shop. Absolutely great shop. And if you tell them that you're absolutely in a hurry, they will, you know, depending on how busy they are, they'll probably help you out. But they've done a lot of work to this truck. And one of them was actually a rush job. When I was heading down to BCIT, I had to get a bunch of work done fast, and they helped me out big time. McCracken Station Pub on the left here. Pretty close to home for me, so it's a good place to get some chicken wings. Actually, it's been ages due to the pandemic, A group of friends, actually. We always used to go for wings every Thursday night, and for years that was our go-to wing place. But due to the pandemic, I haven't been doing as much of that, absolutely. So now we're actually on Rose Hill Road. It's getting a little windy again. Put the windows up so we don't get too much wind noise. A little bit of a hill here, so the truck struggles a little bit with it. It's an old automatic transmission in this thing. It's actually the second transmission that this truck has had. We did a little bit of research and found that the transmission is actually from an even older truck, which is kind of funny. But the transmission's on its way out again, unfortunately. So it didn't slip too bad. It slipped a little bit at first going up the hill there, but not too bad. Yeah, this is Rose Hill Road. This is where I shoot a lot of my videos. I absolutely love this area of town, and it's so close to home for me. Nice little view of the city there, kind of. Sort of. Yeah, it's a relatively cloudy day today, kind of windy, but it's still nice and warm. I actually wore a long sleeve shirt today because it was colder earlier, but it's warmed up quite nicely actually. I would almost prefer to have the windows down right now, but then we'd be getting that wind noise. So anyways, there's a little spot right up here, good spot to turn around, so I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll turn around there and end the video. Head home, have some breakfast or lunch, some brunch I guess. Let's turn around right here. Take this lane a little bit, pull in the other way. This is a really good spot to go for walks as well. And there we go, there's a nice view of Kamloops there. Twin Rivers meeting. I'll do my seatbelt so I can talk to you again. So anyways, a little Tincture drive around downtown and Rose Hill and Valley View of Kamloops. I'm sweating now because it's warm in here. Probably be joining in with Chase the Heat this afternoon for Tincture time. It will be at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but that will vary depending on where you are at. It's not going to be live on my channel or on his, but he seems to upload his, Johnny Scoville that is, seems to upload his videos very quickly, so his will probably even be up before mine. Other than that, I'm not sure what we're up to today. Hanging out with this little doggy, and yeah, head home and see what we can get up to. I hope you have a great day. I hope you've enjoyed this short tour of downtown and Kamloops area, and I hope you have a great day today. This has been another Tincture Tuesday drive with Steve and Maggie at HeatMyShorts. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.